Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors faced off against the Denver Nuggets tonight. The main question coming into tonight's game, would Stephen Curry play? And you know this, man. No way the babyface assassin is missing this playoff game. Steph actually came off the bench tonight. That's his first time coming off the bench in 4 years, and he would struggle in the first half. Just 2 of 8 shooting from the floor for 5 points at the half. Meanwhile, Jordan Poole came out hotter than a crock pot. Poole, a perfect 6 of 6 from the floor for 17 points at intermission. I mean, dude was feeling it tonight. Now, in the third quarter, the Warriors really opened this game up, leading by as many as 20 points at one time. Golden State outscored Denver 32-23 in the frame. Draymond feeling it. Yes, to the fourth quarter. This is something Kings fans know all too well. DeMarcus Cousins mouthing off to one of the officials after a questionable foul. He keeps going. To all the young athletes watching, you may not want to mouth off to the officials. Boogie gets ejected from the game, just 7 points before he was dismissed. And the Warriors straight punched the Nuggets in the throat in the second half. Golden State cruises to victory. Jordan Poole, 30 points, game high for him. Steph Curry had 16, Klay Thompson, 19 points. And somewhere E40s is celebrating. Staying in the Western Conference playoffs, Ja Morant and the number 2 seeded Memphis Grizzlies hosting the 7th seeded Minnesota Timberwolves, a matchup of the 2 top scoring offenses in the league. T-Wolves fresh off that play-in victory over the Clippers on Tuesday. Early on, Ja Morant gets the steal, and mama, there goes that man. Morant had a team-high 32 points, but the Grizz had no answer for Anthony Edwards. The top pick of the 2020 draft was downright ridiculous in this one. Don't believe me? Just watch. Edwards scored a game-high 36 points. Now, both Morant and Edwards became the first opposing players in NBA history to each score at least 30 in a playoff game at the age of 22 or younger. The future is bright, y'all. T-Wolves stunned the Grizzlies, taking this game 130-117. To Dallas. Now, the Mavericks without Luka Doncic is like the Jackson 5 without Michael. Boy, they could have used him tonight. The Mavericks hosting Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz. Now, Mitchell was held to just 2 points at intermission, but in the second half, he came out like a man possessed. Now, I'm not quite sure what he did during halftime to motivate himself, but apparently it worked. Mitchell dropped 30 points in the second half, had a game-high 32 points in the game. Jalen Brunson led the Mavs with 24 points, but it wasn't enough. Utah takes Game 1 99-93. Both teams will play again on Monday night.